Hello, 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 all you wonderful people, you. Grandma's here. Let's talk about all things crazy. Let's talk about crochet. Let's talk about diets. Let's talk about having the poops. We'll talk about anything. And I do mean anything. What's on your mind? Come in, hang out, and share all things. We don't mind. We love having more people. Seems like our community just keeps growing and growing and growing. And that's okay. We're having fun. We are having loads of fun. The rabbit girl. Hey, Nikki. Oh, I lost my crochet hook. Ooh, I gotta go get it. It's on the desk. Hold on. You couldn't wait until I was finished washing. Oh, watching your damn video. Hello, Patty. Hold on. I gotta grab my crochet hook. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, Patty and Nikki. I'm so happy to see you two. Ooh. Well, you can go back and finish watching that video. You're good. It took me a while to upload it. Jeez. The internet was running slow. I would have been here a little bit earlier, but I was waiting for I did up two of them. You notice there's asterisks, and do we know what asterisks mean? Oh, okay, so you're doing two at the same time. I'm doing that too, actually. I got me up there playing last night's and me here doing tonight's. You did what you get done today. Do tell us. Just do a comment. I just want comments. Watch it, like it, and make comments. And from now for a whole week, because we made 500. That's why I started it. I woke up this morning and we were at like 506, I think. 506. And I said, well, I got to hurry up and get some videos made to get on the air so they can start making comments. We're going to do this until next week. I want to get 7 days in. So every day I have to do a video. And if I don't do a video, we'll just do it on the live as well. But each time, if you put in a comment about that video, you're on the wheel. And you can be on the wheel 100 times if I make 100 videos with stars. You only get one per video, though, one name added to the wheel per video. And it's a good prize. I'm not going to get into what it is, but it's a good prize. I think it's a good prize. I wouldn't mind getting it. But then we'll also do one at 750, and we'll do one for 1,000. I've been putting them together. No, it didn't. I don't expect that until Thursday or Friday. But when I get it, I'll make a video and show it off. I'll show off all things. Yeah, show all things. So I woke up to seeing that and I was like, yes, yes. That made my day. Oh, did you? Oh no, what you have to ribbit? What you have to do? That stinks. Oh my goodness, I'm doing doubles instead of triples. Because the new needles, none of them match the size I was using. Oh no! That stinks when that type of stuff. I have done that and couldn't figure out the right size needle. And I have a feeling I'm going to be stuck on my son's Afghan that I made him. Um, Joann's when they went out of business, I had bought, I think it was 4 blanket yarn, a Pacific style of blanket yarn, and I made him a blanket. And I couldn't find it anymore, that particular yarn, but then I did one more scan, and I went ahead and grabbed that one scan, whichever. I think it depends on what part of the planet you live on, what you say. Um, but I got it in the bag with the blanket, and I'm like, I bet you I didn't put a crochet hook in there, so I have no idea what I might have used. But we'll see. I might just do a border on it using that last one for a border if I can't figure out the crochet hook, and just call it good. Because I got to have that done before the 30th of this month, because that's his birthday. Oh, really? What, like the 14-day or something? But the cables make my life easier. Okay. 10 by 10 pot holder. I've been doing a lot of dishcloths, but I want to do a couple of pot holders. I just haven't done them yet. I've got the yarn for them. I just haven't actually done them. So don't forget to leave comments on those any video with a star to get your name on the wheel. Just has to say something about the video. I don't care. Just to acknowledge that your name's there. And I don't care if you're, you know, subscriber or not really. To me, it's just we're just gonna, if they're not here in the and if you're not here when I'm doing it, and I'll try to hold off, then geez, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on that one. I'm gonna have. Do I want to make everyone show up here, or I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I can go either way on that. You do? I love this video. I'm glad. I am glad. I just like hanging out, to be honest. Hanging out, being with you guys, well, guys, gals, and just chilling and crocheting. I hate crocheting all by yourself, but I figure eventually it might just get, as my daughter keeps saying, famous. But I don't want famous. I don't want fame. But it would be nice if we had like maybe 10 regulars, something like that. Yeah, I enjoyed the company too. I just don't want to get so busy that I can't read what you guys are saying. That would suck. I love it here. It's like I rush to hurry up and get things done so I can get in here. It's like, oh, uh, I keep hearing like I'm getting a notice or something, but don't know where it's coming from. Coming from over here. Oh, I am getting some nice messages though. Let's see. It says, wish you a big success. Your life is going to improve. I'm 65 and started the carnivore almost 3 years ago. Life is good, pain free, and happy. Another message said, it's it's so worth it. I'm 62 and on the carnivore for a year now. I keep saying I can be happy and healthy as a senior or a sad, sickly senior. We can do this. So we're still getting some, yeah. Everyone just really has been very encouraging on all of this. I've been waiting, for the negative stuff to happen, and really there hasn't been a single. There's been one that I was like, is he going to act up? But he was cool. He turned out okay, but for the most part, yeah, everyone's been very nice. So let's see, what did you guys say? Mine are cotton loops on the loom. Oh, I haven't used a loom in a long time. Nikki says, I like the company too. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm trying to work on some stuff. They get caught. I keep watching the clock. That's encouraging. Yeah, yeah, believe me, I watch the clock too. but, but it's like before I come on, I want to get the dogs out so they don't, bug me about going outside. I have to make sure the kitchen's, you know, cleaned up and dishes done. And I got to make myself some coffee so I can come in here with drinks. Make sure I freshly go pee and so I can hold it for 4 hours. Well, not hold it, but wait for 4 hours. Hello, everybody. I see that there's 5 in here. 5 bodies. No names. I can't see names, but I see 5 bodies. So welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Uh, so welcome, welcome. If you catch me looking off to the side, I got a video. One of my carnivore videos is up to over 900, and I've been looking at it to see, is it really going to move along? I know I'm weird, right? So if you see me looking over on my other screen, it's just checking on the channel. I gotta put it up again because it's like, I don't know if it's gonna go viral or what. So I'm a weirdo when it comes to that. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Um, yeah, it just bypassed 1,000 views. It was just 900 and something just a little while ago. If that means she likes this, likes she likes to frog. Yeah, I do. I really do. No, I love keeping track of my channel, really. That's what I do. My whole life is this channel right now. It's weird. It's like, all right, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Right there. What is that noise? Oh, it's coming from the other room. I'm not going to frog. I'm not going to frog. I'm not going to frog anything tonight. I'm going to be good and oh God, I didn't do a darn. Yeah, this one stitch gets me every time because you do two double crochets and then you do a treble. And every time I make the treble, I turn it into a long double crochet instead of a treble. So almost every treble so far I've had to take apart. Okay. I didn't like the frog. Hello, hello. I see that more people are coming in. Welcome to the channel where you never know what we're going to talk about. You name a topic, and we'll probably be delighted to chit chat about it. We'll talk about diet, food. Everyone is different. There's no such thing as one particular diet is right or wrong here. All is good. If you're a crocheter, left or right handed, all is good. If you sit here and just frog all your work all night long, I'm going to cheer you on. Way to go, Nikki. Poor Nikki. She's been doing so much frogging lately. Poor thing. Poor thing. Patty, how's your project coming along? Well, I had some more turkey bacon tonight with some eggs. I also had some ham today that I baked. I did a baked ham, and I didn't add any of that sugar stuff crap on it. Okay, when I work on it. Darn it! Why can't I remember to do that? Darn trouble. Yeah, I didn't get much crocheting done today. Yeah. Can you guys hear my husband's TV? He's in there watching TV and it just sounds so loud to me tonight. Wow, Patty, that's horrible. Yeah, isn't that unusual? Yeah, he is awake. Very unusual for him. And he got up early, too. He must have taken a nap while I was sleeping or something. But he's in there watching some kind of scary movie. I've been averaging about 7. But I don't normally sleep so well. But I have been sleeping really good this past week. And I don't know if it's the change in my diet or what. It would make sense because if I was eating a regular diet and I'm a pre-diabetic, my sugar's high, you're gonna need to pee off more often anyway. 223. I know, I know what that's like, Patty. I remember. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Grandma's Crochet Corner. We do all things here, not just crochet, but that's the channel you're in. And we go live every night and we just hang out crocheting. So, welcome, welcome. Hang out, start up a conversation. We are just coming on, not even a half hour yet. So, anything goes, really. We're just trying to get all caught up and figure out where we all have been all day or doing all day. So, what have you all been doing today? And are you crocheters? Are you carnivores? Share all the things, as someone I know used to say. Tell me all the things. Oh, that's right. You went to go see him today. How's he doing? I hope it wasn't a real bad fall. I know what it's like to fall. It's actually in good spirits, honestly. He wouldn't go to the doctor, and I think he broke a couple of his ribs. Ouch! Has anyone tatted? I never have, but my dad actually used to. I started a year ago and need to restart again. Now, wait a minute. I say that my that's is that like embroidery? Are you talking like embroidery? I can't remember what tattered is. Tatted. Okay. Yeah, that's what he did too. But he only did it on certain kinds of material. Well, welcome all to you lurkers out there. Thank you for coming by. We love lurkers. We don't mind the lurkers. Yeah, my dad used to do that to like pillowcases and something else. But I remember him. I'm a carnivore 2 years this October. I was ketovore before that. I also crochet. You just came up in my feed and the first time for that combo. Yeah, I 2 weeks in. Well, actually 2 weeks, 14, no, 16 days in of my carnivore journey, and so, but 2 years. Congratulations on 2 years. Wow. And I was ketovore for a while last year, but I went off. I had lost 100 pounds, but gained most of it back, and here I am, back at it again. I'm going to hold strong this time and not go on any vacations, because that's what ruined it for me. I went on a vacation and thought I would just eat whatever I wanted for 2 weeks and then go back on it. Nope, didn't work. Yeah, we hang out here, Tam, 7 days a week, every night. We're here just chit chatting, crocheting. This is what we do. We enjoy it. And every other night, for an hour, we do live, and it's just carnivore chat. And that would be tomorrow night, because tonight we didn't do it. So tomorrow night we'll be doing a live carnivore for an hour, about 8 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, exactly, and me too, because I love the keto ice cream bars. Oh my God! Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I have a lot of healing to do too. But you know what? Having people here to share it with is, I think, what's going to help me this time around. I believe it is, because we're such a positive group. And right, you guys? Nikki might bite you though, but Patty will hold her back. Uh, the only rule that I think we have, just one rule, and that's we don't discuss politics. Of course, unless somebody famous died or something, and knock on wood, that doesn't happen. But we've talked about aliens. We got an alien spaceship coming in. We talked about that. Talked about what brown rice will do to your body if you're not careful. We talked about that. And sometimes my baby that's in here, she comes out and plays. Yes, and our lovely chicken. We have a carnivore chicken that comes and hangs out. Carnivore chicken, which I want to play with so bad again. My favorite carnivores I have followed are Kelly Hogan. Yeah, she's good. I don't know Carrie Mann. Carrie Mann. Is Carrie Mann the Carrie that's from um, Homestead How with Jen, his wife? I love Bill Knott. Oh my God, I love Bill Knott. I do follow. I think Bill Knott last year in January. I want to say something like January 1st. I ran across the one that's in. Yes, he's the whole. Yes. So I was watching a video. This is how I found out about carnivore. I watched a video of Homestead How went to see Bill Knotts, and I met Bill Knotts and been following him just about ever since. And I did the 30-day challenge last year because of Bill Knotts and Homestead How. Now I'm back into. Oh, I know. If you don't love Bill Knotts, you're not human. Exactly, because he is such. I cry thinking about his story. My eyes are already tearing up, but he's such a beautiful person. Oh, Nikki, he is such a beautiful person. Well, but see, you don't know who he is, so of course you're still human. You just don't know who he is. Now, if you knew him and you watched his videos and you didn't like him, then I'd say you weren't human, because he is a man that started out with being over 700 pounds, and one night he believed he was going to die. He was bedridden. He couldn't get out of bed, and he felt his life was over. He hadn't been out of his little tiny, like little one room camp on the family property. Just, I think it's one room. It might be two, but he lived in this one room, and for like multiple years he just couldn't get out of bed. He had a toilet right by his bed. I mean, like maybe 3 4 steps, and he had all he could do to get out of bed to go to the bathroom. And that was 300 and something pounds ago. And he's just a beautiful, beautiful person. He makes me cry almost every single one of his videos. He is such an awesome man. I say he's my hero. He's my hero, because I felt I was in the same way. I was going to die being obese, and he's given me hope. I'm on oxygen due to damage to my lungs, and so I can't do aerobics. But after his video on the vibration plate, total game changer. Really? Yeah, I get breathless just walking, out to my kitchen. So I get shaky when I go downstairs. So I got to be very careful. I've fallen a few times. But so I put myself back on this, but this time I'm just going to let it all out there. How this journey, and I'm going to be real on how this journey is affecting my life one way or another. How the carnivore is either going to help me or hinder me. This is going to be an everyday thing of sharing it right here. Whether it's good things or bad things, I'm putting it all out there, all on the line. And if it's all positive, it's all positive, right? But I'm putting it all out there, people. I think that's the most fairest thing to do. That name doesn't sound familiar. But you know who I do love? Dr. Shafee. Mm-mm-mm. I do love watching him. I do love watching Dr. Shafee. I, I hope. I hope. I hope. I had to go back on my phone's hotspot. Jeez. I know. Antique crochet. uh, yeah, I don't. If you guys said anything while I was disconnected, seems like it's turning into a nightly thing lately. And it's weird because during the day I'm fine. No, I just have. It's weird. It seems like every night I lose my connection on Spectrum, and I have to come in for a while on my phone. I swear I only posted once. So is this the first video you found? I'm just your crazy mod who showed up during a brown rice story and never left. Oh, no, no. What we do because of diets, I'll tell you. We put our bodies through the craziest things. Uh, Don't get me started, Nikki. Don't get me started. You already got me thinking about that brown rice, that damn shower. Pardon my French. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna record that story on my next carnivore video, my live tomorrow night. I'm gonna tell the story and I'm gonna dedicate it to you, Nikki. I'm gonna dedicate it to you. And no, I don't know what the topic's gonna be, but I'm gonna share that story. Sorry, I had to back out to see why it was repeating. What is a paramedic fireman? Handsome, at least. I feel so loved. Well, sorry you're repeating. Yeah, I've been doing some videos too of my carnivore journey, keeping it real, what I've lost, showing pictures and of the scale and that type of thing. You forget to add the story. It was a handsome fireman and paramedic who had rescued you. Yes, and sadly they had to touch me completely full of poo and brown rice. So embarrassing. I'm so glad I don't remember their faces. I just remember they were young and handsome. But I'm so glad I didn't know who they were. Because you have to remember, I was a supervisor in a jail and I knew multiple, um, police officers and stuff. Multiple. And thank goodness at that time, because it was when I worked there at the jail, that I didn't know any of them. Hi, Nippy. Hi, Nifty. Welcome back. Welcome back. So great to see all these familiar faces. So what you doing today, Nifty? Ah, did it again. Darn it. I think I'm crocheting this thing at least 3 times because I keep having to pull out a stitch. Now I want to share something. We're going to have to repeat this multiple times. We hit 500 subscribers. We've gone over 500 subscribers, which means that we're going to do a giveaway. At 500, 750, and 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do giveaways. And during the giveaways, there's going to be videos that come out, whether it's going to be because it's a crochet gift. We're going to do a crochet, maybe a carnivore too, but it's going to be a crochet gift. This one's going to be crochet gift. And you have to watch the videos that have asterisks. If you watch the videos that have asterisks and you make a comment, and I see it for the next 7 days, starting today. Today's day 1, and I put the asterisks on the videos. Watch those, put your name, make a comment. That name one time will go on the wheel. And so in 7 days, you might have 14 names on the wheel, your name 14 times on the wheel. But every time I see at least one name per video, your name is going to go on that wheel, if that makes sense. And the gift I'm going to say is probably, if I was to give it a monetary value, it's going to be $50+. That's not including shipping, but you're going to get it free. Yes, and it's a surprise. You might see the outer bag. I might show it to you this coming weekend, but you won't see all of what's inside. But for the most part, I think the average Joe will like it. So you got to watch the videos, especially the ones with the asterisk, because I'm only counting the ones with asterisks in the title. And you see that, you post a comment in there so I can see your name. All those that comment on it will go. It might be a boring ass video, but you have to watch it and put your name down or make a comment so I see your name and your name. Now, if you win, you're going to have to email me with your address so you have it, so I can get it to you. Yes, I already have yours, Nikki. So if you win, you need to be able to be willing to give me your address so I can send it to you. Oh, did I see a Sin Johns? Well, hello there. Yes, do. Tell us, give us a story. Oh, you want me to give you? Okay. I last 2 years ago, I gained, well, the whole thing through COVID. I gained well over 100 pounds because I didn't dare to go outside. I had a fear. All my food was brought to me in the house, so I gained. Well, I was almost 400 pounds. I must say 400 pounds because it was like 390 something, and I was pretty much bedridden. I couldn't even walk from one. I had to get up out of a chair using a walker. I could only use a walker going around my house, and that was only to go to the bathroom and back. I tried keto. I tried hundreds and hundreds of different diets. I tried keto. I tried ketovore. I tried the Mediterranean. I tried Atkins. I tried so many diets, Weight Watchers, vegan, fat free. Nothing worked. And then last year, I met Bill Knott's Homestead How and decided to do a 30-day carnivore challenge last year. Well, last year I lost over 100 pounds. Between I was doing ketovore, and then I went strict carnivore. I lost 100 pounds in a few months, um, and I felt great. I was able to park my walker. I didn't. I didn't use my scooter anymore to get around outside. I was able to start walking through the stores again. All the pain that I had, blemishes of my skin, they all disappeared being on the carnivore diet. So, but stupid me went on a 2-week vacation. I said, I'm going to put everything on hold because I was going to my home state and I wanted all those great foods that I grew up that I missed because I lived in Texas and I grew up in Maine. So I was going back to Maine. So I wanted all the Maine breads. I wanted all the canned beans, all the stuff that you can't get anymore anywhere else. And that started me going on a crazy journey of gaining most of all that weight back. So I got on the scale a little over 2 weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, and I was 336 pounds. And I was like, no, this isn't good. I'm gaining all my weight back. I was all the way down to 283 pounds, and now I'm 336 pounds, and I'm back to I'm breathless walking from my chair to the kitchen. And so here I am back on the journey, and this time I'm taking it much more serious. So far, I've lost, well, how much was it? 17 pounds. But I haven't checked my weight since Saturday. At Saturday, on the 14th day, I lost 17 pounds. So I'm only going to check my weight once a week, and I've been making videos of my journey so far. And I strongly believe, in order to succeed, or anyone starting out to succeed, you need a strong support. You need to be able to be with people that are doing it, that's struggling, and will tell you what it's like. You know, yeah, my feet don't hurt, but, I might have the diarrhea, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, and we've all done it. Now the thing is get back on track, and that's what I'm trying to do now. Get back on track. I'm hanging out with people that, you know, are crocheting. Like I love crocheting, and are on a diet, whether it's carnivore, whether it's ketovore. I don't care what it is. We're all on a journey to get healthy. And that's what this place is. I can hang out here with like-minded people. It's okay to talk about what I ate today, or sliding back, or moving forward. If you're having a bad day, we can talk about it. So you're not alone. The worst thing for me, being on a carnivore diet all these years, has always been one main thing: is I did not have a support system to help me stay strong. And that's what all this is about, is so that we don't have to be alone in this. Because if you're someone like me that's been obese all of my life, your family, everyone's, oh yeah, there she goes again. Yeah, she lost a pound. Next month she'll gain it all back. Just let her go. And you guys don't know that I've been on, well, you do because I told you, but can you imagine all your life being on a diet? And you lose and you leave the diet, you go back on it, and it's just a big yo-yo. And one thing about the carnivore diet that I absolutely love, I mean, beyond any other diet, is I don't have to count calories. I don't have to weigh my food. I don't have to worry that I have to have exactly only 3 ounces of meat. I can eat until I'm full. If I never had a problem with sugar, so that isn't my thing. What I had a problem with is I love chips. I got this fat from eating chips and everything else. I love bread. I don't miss it though. I don't miss it. If I miss chips, I just grab a bag of pork rinds and have pork rinds. So I'll see what happens. I squirreled, but you know, it is what it is. I try to keep it real. And that's what we're all about: keeping it real, keeping it down to earth, nothing fake, everything's true. I might have to jump up, and because I have the diarrhea, because might have ate too much fat. Until recently, I haven't had any real life carnivores. Now I have my husband, sort of carnivore. He sneaks in red licorice at times. The community is we all need the support to sustain living this way, at least during the beginning. Once it's a habit and it's just part of your life, I think, okay, but all right, I'm live. I came back. Yay. We'll see. We'll see if I stay. Eventually, it'll work its way out, and I'll be. Um, let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? you can do that. It's about like-minded people being together. No, today isn't mowing. It's more the crocheters are here too. It's like you should chat and about the diet. If you're not a crocheter and you're a painter, yeah, I love to crochet. I'm a carnivore that loves to crochet. So here I sit, I crochet, I invite other people that want to crochet, I invite people that are carnivore. So it's really about anything. It's just that 3 or 4 times a week I do have a live that's just no crocheting and just carnivore. And that's about it can be 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern time. 3 times a week. It's every other day. So some weeks will be 4, some weeks will be 3 because it's every other day. And that's what I'm hoping for. But if you can't make it to those lives and you're just a carnivore, you can still come here and talk about carnivore, ask questions about carnivore. I'm here. I might have an answer. I might not. But if I don't have an answer to a carnivore question during this every single night channel, you can still come in and we can discuss carnivore. I don't want you guys to think you can't come in because this is for all that. And we can research it together. If you got a question, I don't know the answer. Oh, Cindy. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Cindy. Oh, we left. Someone's leaving. Oh, I'm going to go fall apart now. Past my bedtime, but I'm a new subscriber, so see y'all soon. Aw, okay. Oh, we got 2 Cindys in the house. Okay. Van is Cindy, and we got Sin. So Sin Johns is also a Cindy. Yeah, we have two. We got 2 Cindys, and sometimes we have 2 Barbara Jeans. So that's cool. And maybe we'll get another Nikki and another Patty. Oh, we got Yarn Motivated. Hi, Yarn Motivated. Welcome to the channel. I'm seeing new names. Now, if I'm having problems with my internet. I hope I'm back. Nikki, am I back? I hope. Am I back? Can anyone tell me if I'm back? Am I not back? Oh, okay. I am okay. Thank you, Patty. Sometimes I just don't know. Young Motivated is a Cindy too. So we have 3 Sydneys in the house. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So probably call John Sin, or short for Cindy, and then Van Sydney, because that's what we've been calling her all along. And Motivated probably just, oh, you're a Joyce. Oh, okay, I'm Joyce. Welcome to the channel, carnivore and crocheters, or yarn lovers, because I love yarn. I gotta move this and figure out what I did with my crochet hook. There it is. I am so happy right now. Yeah, this is great. But yeah, we love it here. I love it here. I am all tangled up in all these cords. I've got to have my phone plugged in so that if I have to use the hotspot, I can. And my yarn is all tangled up in cords. So hold on a minute so I can get. Ah! all untangled. All right, so this is going under here. How did I get such a mess? And this is going to go through here and under here. There. Now I'll put my cell phone over there. What am I working on? This is viewer's choice. The viewers voted on a pattern from a book. I picked out 5, and then they picked out the colors the other day. It's the mile a minute stitch, or one of the many mile a minute stitches. And they picked the colors out, but it's one of the mile a minutes. And then someone at the end, if they want it, we can give it away. I need to go, but I'll be checking in. I haven't gotten my exercise in yet, and I like to do at least stretching before bed. Night, y'all. Night, Joyce. No, Cindy. Cindy. Oh, this is just a lot of it. This is Karen. It's mostly Karen 1 pound and Big Twist. Yeah, Big Twist and Karen 1 pound. Yep, 4 weight, of course. We do have we hit 500 subscribers, so we have a giveaway that's coming up this week. All videos that have a asterisk, you make a comment on, your name goes on a wheel, and you could possibly win um, a prize next week. We're going to spin the wheel and find a winner. But that's next week. So you can one comment per video that has an asterisk in the title. And that's all videos from today forward that I make this week. If I only do one more, then it's three asterisks, 3 videos with an asterisk. You get on the wheel 3 times if you make a comment. So good night, all those that are leaving. Who's left, who's gone, who came. I got so sidetracked with everything, with my phone and like you and my back. Maybe, I hope, stable. Uh, I sure. I don't know if I'm back. I'm assuming I am, but I don't know. I keep getting I keep getting something that says I'm disconnected, but yay! Thank you, Nifty, because I never know. It blinks up and then disappears, so I never know. I just never know. Booted out of your own life. Yeah, if I disappear, I'll be right back. I'm working on a white and gray velvet scarf using the open oyster stitch. I love crocheting too. Why is your brain scattered? I'm gonna have to go look up that stitch. I've never heard of it. I've heard of an oyster stitch, but not an open oyster stitch. But yeah, when I come across a new stitch, I usually go, yay, I think I'm back. Yep, lost power, which, yes. I kept trying to type it in my phone, but even the Discord in my phone wouldn't work. I was like, what's up with that? It's supposed to be there. So I'm back. Maybe I needed a total reset. Maybe everything will be back. Hopefully, everything will be good. But the house is so quiet right now. No TV sounds, no nothing. It's so quiet. I don't know why it is so quiet. But yeah, I sat in the darkness for a while. So did I miss anything? Although I hear talking. Where's that talking coming from? Yeah, I'm squirreling. Squirreling. Where is that coming from? I don't have anything up. Hmm. Oh well. Okay, let's see. It actually came through. I just have to remember to look there when you get. No, just that I'm a week behind on my project because I squirreled on my other six, or is it seven projects? Oh no. That's what I live like. No TV, no radio, just a ticking of my clock. I love it like that all the time. Oh, it's the ghost. If it's just quiet in here, I get too nervous and my anxiety goes. I even have to sleep with the TV on. I wake up when it goes off. Yeah, it's unusual that the whole house goes quiet like that because there's always someone somewhere watching TV or something like that, you know. So when the whole house goes quiet, I get worried. Hi, Cassandra. Hi and bye. About to drive again. About to drive again? I didn't even know she was in here. I would have said hi. Oh, she's at work. Okay. Well, that's cool that she comes in and says hi from work. Note on hopefully. Uh, Nikki, a long time ago, someone said to me, listen to the silence. It will tell you something. And I've always done it since. Oh, nice. No, oh, wait a minute. Service alert, Spectrum. Oh, let me see maybe they'll explain. Hello, Barbara. We have detected an outage affecting Spectrum service in your area. We apologize for the inconvenience of this repeat service interruption. Our crews are working to fix the disruption and estimate that your service will be restored by 2 a.m. What do you mean 2 a.m.? So from now to 2 a.m. I could have outages, everyone. I got an email from Spectrum. Says start time at 11 p.m. Estimated restoration time at 2 p.m. I could be out for 3 hours, guys. Heads up. They're fixing something and they think they're going to be out for 3 hours. So if I disappear and can't get on, that's why. It's all Spectrum's fault. They're doing something. Um, they're working to get it fixed. I'm thinking where the power went out too. I wonder if it's an accident or something. Just jump on Discord and let me know and I can let them know, okay? Okay, well, if it happens, I will do that. I live in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I had a power outage too. Really? Just a few minutes ago? Yeah, I'll be back when I can, if it happens. This reminds me of a Halloween blanket or something. Yeah. Well, that I just got a letter saying it could be out for 3 hours. They're expecting 3 hours. And then it gives start time at 11 p.m., estimated restoration time at 2 p.m. 2 a.m. Try to use mobile hotspots to stay connected. I changed it so she could see who the rabbit girl. like the new name, Nikki the Rabbit Girl. No, sorry, my power outage was out around 6. I hope it isn't one of those, what do they call it, roving outages? Oh, why do I keep doing that? See, ribbit, ribbit. Every 2 stitches I have to rivet one because I always go double instead of a treble. Are we all doing rivets right now? Rivet, rivet, rivet. All right, this is getting too quiet. So, you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? It is chicken time. The chicken. I, the next song is the rivet one. Do you hear the rivet? Oh no, Russ is grumpy. Is he having a bad day? Is he even live yet? Is he live? Usually I get a notice. I didn't see a notice. I might have been offline when the notice came through. It's supposed to be a dog toy, but all the dogs are afraid of it in my house. So I'm getting all the joy from it. But I got it because supposedly dogs love it. My dogs don't. They all saw it for the first time and ran. I just love it. You want to know what baby's new toy was today? Since that chicken she's afraid of? She got a new one. You like it? Do you like it? See how fast she jumped out of that bed? Well, all right, a duck. It's still yellow. It's got a beak. It's a bird. You want it? At least it's more her size. Jenny came home with that for baby tonight. I thought that was. She said, "This one's more her size. Don't let money have it." And I said, "All right." I know. I know, right? And it's only been what, 3 weeks? Yeah. You want me to take it out and hide it? Where is it? Did mommy take your bird? Chicken? Is Barbara Jean in here? Did I miss her? Well, time for our evening dog walk. I'll stop by alive soon. Take care and know you have someone praying for you. Thank you, Yarn Motivated. Thank you. I hope to see you soon. I hope to see you soon. You're always welcome. Come hang out with us. You think? Maybe. Now that I got 500. It does seem a little bit busier today, which is good. I like it. I just don't want to miss out on a good core group, you know. 'Cause I like what we have, and I hope it continues to grow, but not to the point where I can't read the chat. We just got to get the hours. I don't know what they give you on the next stage. I don't know. I think I've already got like 500 hours in because I got a message on my phone saying congratulations, you've got over 500 watch hours, and I came in thinking, wow, something must have blossomed, and I looked and it only said like 300 and something. I said, well, it wasn't from YouTube, so I don't know where the 500 came from. Well, good. Oh, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to do that too. You want to hold the fort down? Nikki, hold the fort down. I'll be right back. Yeah. Well, at least I don't get to put. Can you put your mother's computer on? What am I? All right, whatever. Nope, it ain't gonna happen. When we lost the power, his computer went down. I don't know his password. Darn it. I keep telling that man to write his passwords down, but you think he would? No. Blah, blah, blah. Scarf's gonna take you. I I couldn't think of the word. That's a sign of old age, senility, Alzheimer's. Pat and you crochet or any other craft? You do? I know I should know, but my mind has gone blank. It should probably take me about a week. I have a full-time job, so I don't get to crochet as much as I'd like to. You're so cute. Nikki, you're so cute. You're so cute, Nikki. Nikki, you're so cute. You're so cute, Nikki. Now she's asking us to bite her. You're so cute. That's right. Chop, chop. Uh, there we go. I do all sorts of crafts. All right, I gotta take that down. What is going on with all this stuff? All right, so turn that down. Where the heck did that come from? Well, now I know where the sounds were coming from. $514. Holy Toledo. What? Guess how many views I got off from that day 14? That can't be right. That can't be right. It says I got 80 watch hours from one video. What? That can't be right. Yeah, it says 80 watch hours from one video. That's just blowing me away right now. That really is. Oh, that's what's making the noise. Take you off from there. Yeah, I mean, really. All right, so what is the other one doing? Yeah, that one's not. Yeah, I'm just checking out. Because that is like exploding right now, that video. Um, what is this one? Yeah, that one's exploding too. Well, maybe I will make. I'm kind of nervous. Maybe I will make 3,000 hours real quick. I'm just like right now stunned. I didn't even think I'd even have a chance, but something's catching on. Honest to goodness, I don't know, but something is catching. Yeah, it was weird. I'm just stunned. People find me interesting, Nikki. No one's ever found me interesting my whole life. And now I have all of you guys. I have people watching my videos. I'm like, wow, I'm really like stunned. No, I haven't been. I don't even know what is the choices. I haven't watched the video yet. I just haven't had a chance dealing with my own stuff. Yeah, I haven't watched the video to find out what. Are you doing it? What are you doing? Yeah, I really haven't had a chance to watch him. Is anyone here doing his Taco Tuesdays? I'm not gonna do it. I watched it though. He brought the wheel back. I know one of the choices is making using 3 out of the 5 stitches chosen on the wheel. Now the problem with that is do what did you say, Grandma? Do all of them have the beginning same stitch count? Can't quite remember. Oh, I'm not sure. Mostly I was reading Nikki's posts. Yeah, I have no idea. I didn't watch it. This is Tuesday, right? I didn't watch it. I know we put out the um, oh, what's her name? Nana June's blanket. You're important. Everyone's important. We're all important. Nikki, I was talking about my channel, and then I started. Yeah, I was shocked that One of the videos has gotten like 80 hours, watch time hours, which is shocking because we don't get any time from these lives at all. We don't get watch time for these. So to see that many in a video, because that's the first, usually I get like 2 or 3 hours maybe, because people just like watch 5 minutes and then they don't pay attention to anymore. So my videos don't do all that well. So to find one that does, it's sort of like freaky. So I was talking about that, and then I was reading her comments. So that's what I was doing. Now I'm trying to get this all back. There. Trying to get all my monitors to be on the right places. I was making a scrubby. I love scrubbies. I got a couple I made that's on the shelf. I got to bring them out to the kitchen. Getting to bring them out to the kitchen. Scrubbies are quick and fast, unless you make it real big. Hi, darling. You come out to visit? You come out to visit? Yeah, you come out to visit. What are you looking for? Where's your food? Oh, your food's right there. Have you eaten any of it? Here. Why are you ignoring your food tonight? Why? What's up? You like that's your favorite piece of the meat? Yeah, I thought you'd eat that. Heck. Well, just say I think he could do better, and he chose the wrong yarn to do the with because you really can't see any of the ridges up and down the texture. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I just knew it was out there. Thunder and lightning here. Oh, where are you at again, Patty? You're in Ohio. Aren't you in Ohio? I wonder if that's why I'm getting crappy connection and losing my power and geez, a tornado could show up at my doorstep and wouldn't even know it because I don't pay attention. Basically, it's twins in a stitch, granny stitch, and the crisscross, and a nutshell. That's what it is. Oh, okay. What you twins in a stitch? Okay. I just emailed you what I finished for my friend. Okay. Let's go into that. I'm gonna drop the screen here for a minute, guys. Whoops. 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 What is going on right now? Okay, Gmail. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. What kind of yarn is your pot holders? Copy. Come on, open up. There we go. And I'm going to put it in here. Where are you? Show your projects. And Patty's project, y'all. Come in here. Oh, I think I'm starting to hear thunder. I thought I heard some. Oh, I'm gonna have to bring up the weather channel. Weather channel. Radar. See how close it is. Oh, geez, that's not good. That's, yeah, we might lose our power tonight because I can now hear thunder, and I see I am about to get hit really hardcore, like multiple times. Wow, what time is it? 11:30. And it's just growing like crazy. Yeah, we've been on almost 2 hours. All right, I'm checking. I'm checking email again. Yeah, I posted it on Discord, Patty, and in the chat. So everyone that's not in Discord can also see it. If that was okay, I hope. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, we're about to get hit really hard. and then it's going to get really bad. So I'm sorry if I lose the internet. No, I'll come back when I can because it's looking bad. Are you in the bad right now, Patty? One of them looks almost like, I don't know, like a cloth material, a cloth yarn. I know, right? Ooh, I'm worried that whatever is happening for you is going to end up happening for me. I do like making scrubbies and washcloths. That was the chicken. Shut no. If it takes like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, if it doesn't get played with, it shuts down. Baby, you haven't ate dinner, honey. I'm nervous. I don't like it when you don't eat. I don't like it when you don't eat. You gotta eat something, please. Yeah, I'm trying to fatten you up. I want you to lose that girlish, girlish figure you have. Yeah, I do. I'll admit it. Yeah, she did. She did eat a good meal yesterday. But I get nervous when she doesn't eat. I'm like, baby, you're welcome. I can hear the thunder. I don't think it's raining yet, though. It might be. Usually I hear it when it's hard. Now I just got a notice from Spectrum saying your service is restored. We'll see. I am working on a project that the viewers picked out of a book for me to make. It's a mile-a-minute blanket, and I'm making different panels that are going to be colors. This is just one out of 6 colors I'm making, and then stitch all the strips together and make a blanket. Dee Dee Mick Jr. Welcome to the channel. We go live every night, and some of us sit here and crochet, some of us just want to hang out. We talk about all things. Every other night, we go live for an hour talking about the carnivore diet. Monsoon rain here. Oh, I'm afraid to look out my window. You and I don't live very far from each other, Patty. Monsoon rain. You love storms? Well, Texas storms really, I don't know. The ones that I've been through don't seem to be as bad as the ones up north. I mean, when you get them there, you get them, but they don't last a long time. It's like, poof, bad storm, poof, over. So is your hey, Dee Dee? It's quiet outside. The problem with storms in Texas, like that, we get freaking flash floods, yes, because the ground is so dry, and then under the ground is rock. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. So, hello to all those that are lurking and watching, and you're more than welcome to join in and chit chat and ask questions. If you're curious about something, ask away. The only one here that might bite is Nikki. She might bite. This reminded me of a Halloween blanket, but they love nipples. Yes. Love nipples. Nipples. Nibbles. I'll be good. I gotta be good. I gotta be good. I know. I'm gonna after this side of this panel, I'm gonna work on one of the other colors, at least do one, and then go back and do the gray on the last green. Who said? What time is it? 11:45. Yeah, the rain is going to be hit or miss until that big one comes here. Maybe it'll stay north of us. So, what project was it you said you were working on tonight, Nikki? I forgot. Love to tell you. Oh, you're doing that, Cal. Oh, okay. Love to tell. What would you love to tell? Although I want to work on my sweater that drives me nuts. Love to tell me what? It's a scarf. I bought some mainstays, velvet yarn, white and light gray, to make a scarf for my sister using the oak. That's right. I bet that's pretty. I bet it's real pretty. Nikki, what color should I do after this one? Yellow. Okay. I shall do yellow after this one. How far in there were you when she told you that? Oh, wait a minute. My sister wants stripes. Oh, I hear more thunder. My sister wants stripes going the long way instead of the short way. So had to frog it. Oh, I don't mind frogging, but velvet yarn does not like being. No, it does not. It does not. I would know I don't use any before. Kind of nervous. It's getting loud. Must mean it's getting closer to me. I'm surprised Emma hasn't come running in here yet. I hope so. Oh, it's really coming down now. Downpouring. When I was a kid, I had this German Shepherd mixed dog, and every time it rained, thundered, any like a storm, he would cry and go running to my bed. And it used to always scare me because I figured if a dog was afraid, I should be afraid. I know, right? And that's just what my the map says. But then again, we have a bunch coming later. But if I can get through 10 minutes with nothing happening, but it is loud rain. Baby, you gotta come protect me. Ah, don't do that. It's right over me. Yeah, yeah. Get the crap out of me. Go away. Like the brown rice. Yeah. What type of dog is my pet? Her name is Baby, and she is a teacup chihuahua. I don't like this. It'll be gone in about 5 minutes, though. That's what the radar says. and I hope it's right. I hear no sirens. If I was to hear sirens, that means there's a tornado, and I will go run and hide. Are you hearing this? Are you hearing this? Well, hello, hello to all those out there. We keep having some that come and go. So, hello, hello. The rain is very loud. All right. I shall be here. I shall be here, I hope. Okay. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. I think I might be the only one back. See, I sent her messages. Whoops. I sent her messages that I lost power. I'm sitting in the dark. I'm scared. Oh my God, it's pouring. Oh, but I guess it's just you and me, Patty. Yes, I went and grabbed a couple of slices of ham. I guess we lost everybody. Yes. What are you going to say? I thought you would say please. What are you going to say? There you go. Yeah, I feel a little bit better. Hmm. I don't know if I'm assuming I'm back. I am assuming. I am back, so I'm going to sit back, crochet, and hopefully the storm is over. But that was a bit nerve-wracking. Oh, that was a bit nerve-wracking. It was windy. It was crazy. It's still doing some. Yeah, I'm not sure if I am stable or not. I'm showing it. I think I thought. Oh, excuse me. Now I get the hiccups. Oh, I guess it's not over. I guess it's not over. I thought it was over because I got quiet. Got quiet. That was insane. The power was out. It felt like about an hour, but I know it was probably only about 10 minutes. And then when it came back, half my house had power and half my house didn't. Of course, my office was one of them that didn't have power. So I had to go, we're starting around 2 here. What, for another storm? Yeah, it looks like I'm going to end up having another wave maybe. Oh, I'm involved in what? It just blew up. It didn't look like that before. What is going on? I'm looking at the radar again. I thought I was only going to be involved in a small little piece, but I see it's exploding up. Uh, I am southwest of Columbus. So I am just under, what's the name of that highway? Let's see. I'm trying to see what the name of that. Oh, I'm right in between. I'm right above on the map, the radar map. I'm right above Grove City, but between Highway 70 and Highway 71. So there's like this little triangle mass that's right there on the southwestern side, and that's I live in that little triangle. And yeah, that was nerve-wracking. That was not fun to go through. And Money was nervous too, so I got my door open so he can be in here through the storm. It should quiet down here shortly. Oh, we got 4 people in the house. Yay! Got 4 people in the house. So hello, hello, hello to you 4. Hello, hello. Welcome to Grandma's Crocheting Corner. I know where about you are. Okay. I kind of know about where you're at too, but that was crazy. Want to live through that again. Yeah, so half my house had power and the other half didn't. So when the other half came up, one half stayed down, so I had to go down into the basement with my granddaughter. She had a like a flashlight, well, her cell phone flashlight, so we could see getting into the to where the box is, so we could get the power back up. So who knows? It might go back down. I don't know. I think it though is. I'm gonna say that pretty soon we'll be out of it. Let me see. So 12:25. Yeah, we should be about almost out of it. Then it'll be in the yellow. Well, hello everybody. It's weird that I got her on Discord. Well, I sent her a Discord message, but she didn't get it. She said you lost power. Okay. Okay, so she must have got it. Crazy. The wind is so strong. A couple of months ago, I had a friend from Maine come down. Of course, Maine don't get tornadoes. And I can't remember what month. I think it was in March she came down. But we had a storm, and she just got done ordering all of us this huge ice cream, like a sundae with brownies, big, like it was huge. I think it was supposed to be like a group ice cream cone, but or an ice cream, but she got us each one in a big cup. It was good. I have to admit. But the guy delivered it in the middle of a thunderstorm, a bad one like it was tonight, but not as bad, because as he was on our porch and we opened up the door, the sirens ran off, and supposedly a tornado touched ground like a half a mile from my house. I was like, oh crap. So we went all, and they kept going off and kept going off. So we went down in the basement, and I cut up a watermelon, wiped out my mess from the juice, washed my pan up, and filled my soap dispenser while you were off. Yeah, yeah, me, I was trying to get my lights on, feeling my way down into the basement, shaking. You did up a lot in that time frame. Yeah, I'm back. Yay. It was not fun. It was not a fun experience, but it was downpouring. Holy Toledo. That's one of my favorite fruits, but I don't eat it anymore. But every now and then I like going and because I can't eat a whole watermelon. There's no way. So I never buy a whole watermelon. But I would get those watermelon bowls where they cut it up and put it in like a plastic bowl. I'll get one of those because I just love watermelon. But not anymore. But it used to be a thing. Yeah, there's not too many fruits I can actually eat. And watermelon is one of them that I used to be able to eat. And bananas and all the other berries. Nope, can't eat it. Watermelon was one of those things I could eat. It was a good sized watermelon. Ugh. Wow, really? That's kind of unusual. Never seen a mostly white inside watermelon. We got six. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Grandma's Corner. Not ripened on the inside. Yeah, right, that's wrong. Well, I don't think I need that anymore, so I'm going to close that down. Oh, there's a hurricane in the Bahamas? Really? It on this map anyway, so it's still loading. Yeah, I just got a message, alert message on my weather channel that there's a hurricane forming, but I don't see it on the weather channel map. Yeah, not seeing it. Hmm. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Grandma's Corner, where Nikki is crazy. She likes to rip apart all of her crochet patterns, all of her crochet work. She does it daily. I don't understand why. Oh, 9 in here now. Holy Toledo. Welcome on in. We love visitors. We love, love, love visitors. Yes, we do. I guess I'm thankful. headed to Florida and not us. Yeah, right? I don't see it, although it says the Caribbean Bahamas on alert as Aaron set to strengthen into a hurricane. Get details. But I'm not seeing it on the weather channel. I mean, on the radar map, which is unusual. So there's always that. Well, I guess that's it right there. But it is what it is, I suppose. And now they want. Uh, yeah. When I was a kid living in Maine, in Portland, Maine, it's like right there on the ocean front. I mean, yeah, I could look out my bedroom window and I would see the harbor. So we were like, we were right there. You just had to go up the hill about 2, 3 blocks. So our house growing up was like on the top of a hill overlooking the harbor. And man, I remember there was a few times we had some hurricanes that bounced right up along the coast and right into Maine, and it was scary. I remember looking out the window being scared to death because the winds were so strong, and I thought it would never stop raining. You'd see stuff blowing around outside. My dad would always make sure everything was picked up outside around the house so no windows got broken, and it was like a big ordeal. It's still a tropical storm. Tropical storm, okay. As long as it doesn't come up here, I think I'm pretty safe up here. It's you guys, if it comes up through the Gulf, you guys are the ones that'll be in trouble. Now, do you live next to the river, Nikki? That's in San Antonio? That's a good thing. Okay. Yeah, I've been down San Antonio about twice, but mostly down at the riverfront, down by where the Alamo is. The Alamo wasn't too far away from our hotel. I remember that because it was walking distance. Although I expected the Alamo to be something a lot bigger than what it was, so I was really surprised. Well, I don't know why, but I was imagining in my head like the Alamo was like this big, huge, like fort, and it turned out just to be this little like nothingness. To be honest, I weren't expecting what it was. I was picturing something totally different. What's the matter, darling? Are you okay? You don't need to be stressed. Everything's okay, honey. She's like in there crying. It's okay. Mom is here. I'll protect you. It's all gone. We lived through the worst part, so I don't know why you're crying. Did you have a bad dream? Is that it? She has some weird dreams. Nope, nope, nope. I didn't make it out. No, my daughter had things she had to do, and she said, let's do it on Friday. Now, Friday she won't want to do it because that's the day we go grocery shopping and all that type of stuff. And so I got to get, it's hard to, it's really hard to, because I can't fit behind the steering wheel, so my husband has to drive. And he's had a stroke and he's not a very good. No, did you make it? Did Chester Bayo yarn? No, I never left the house. I never left the house. Wow, we dropped down to 3 people. Yeah, she's working days, so if it happens, it happens. When she's doing her whole switching her shift around because she's covering for the store manager, so she's like temporary store manager this week. I don't push stuff like that because I know her sleep schedule's all off. She comes home, she's exhausted, and so so it might not happen till the week after. So, and that's okay. She can just rest up. I think she's got to work one of her days off too because her boss is on vacation. No, I didn't. Why? What happened? Anything good happen? I haven't been catching anything. I've been so busy. Life at the house has been keeping me going. I'm not a member of her channel, so I don't always get her announcements. I usually catch her on replay. She's replying to a Reddit post that her daughter found, but the posts are like a year old. Wow. Oh, now I'm doing hello, hello to those that are coming in. Hello, hello. Now, was the post to her and she's just finding it, or? Oh, okay. What do you got? What are you playing with? Oh, you're showing me a toy. I don't have anything for you. Nope, I don't. Do you have the hiccups in there? No? I hear the hiccups. I think baby has the hiccups. I guess her daughter just found it a little late. Yeah, I'd say. I would say just a little late. What are you doing? I don't trust these. Trust money sometimes. Yo, you scared me. I thought you were out that way. You didn't poop behind my chair or something, did you? Why were you back behind there? When it rains, he will not go outside. And he likes to be a sneak and poo in places. You better not have pooped behind my chair. I don't smell nothing. A bulldog afraid of some rain. Yeah, I guess her daughter found it just a little late. Money, I don't trust you. I honestly don't trust you. I don't know what you're up to. Yeah, hopefully it stays this way and doesn't cut me off. Better not be knocking on wood. See, I can't tell if I'm connected or not. So if I'm not here, my head, although your connection seems to be better. My head. What about your head? He said, knock on wood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your head. Gotcha. Smart ass. Smarty pants. I love you, Nikki. I love you. You're a goofball like I am. I love it. I love it. Take a picture of that. I can wait till she falls back to sleep. She just looks so peaceful there with her nose in her bowl. Oh, she moved. Oh, darn it. Well, I was going to show you the picture. Her nose was in her bowl, but she moved it. Like she's just laying there smelling her food. Yeah, she is. She's my little sweetheart. I like trying to find the pictures of her something different for her YouTube channel. Although it's mine, she takes over all the shorts. Hi, Jalen's. I'm good. How about you? First time. I don't think I've met you, seen you in here before. First time here. Uh, yeah, we do get a little crazy sometimes in here. I'm good today. Also, I subbed and liked, and yes, I'm new here. Oh, well, thank you for subbing. Thank you. So you're a crocheter too. Do you got something on the hook right now? Oh, nice. Nice.